Introduce yourself for folks that don't know who you are and where you coach at.
My name is Zenarae Antoine. I am at Texas State University. I am in the Sun Belt Conference. I'm in my 11th year at Texas State University. Proud Bobcat, eat 'em up cats, but I'm also from Houston, so this is my home.
All right. Tonight's game is why I come out and watch.
I appreciate that.
Back and forth, slow starts, fast starts, and then crunch time. Teams know what to do when it's 2 minutes left to go in the game, and they got to fight. Talk about what your team did tonight to pull this out.
It's always been a battle here. I've split with wins and losses when we're here, so I was just really excited to schedule this game because I knew it was really going to test a team, and that's exactly what they did. Coach Finney does a great job with her staff, and the players play with so much energy and heart. It had its ebbs and flows. What I found out of my team was a way to fight, and what we did was we defensive rebounded. Obviously, we finished free throws there at the end of the game. We did a good job making some defensive adjustments when they started to make a run, hit shots, and obviously we had a big play by our first-team all-conference player in Denasia Hood when she had that big charge that she took, right? The player control foul that she took was a massive stop from a big-time player who struggled throughout the game, but the one thing she brought for us was her defense. So I'm proud of the way my team found a way to finish in a really tough venue, but this is just a fun venue to play in. I'm not scared to play in it, but it's not easy.
Well, everybody's been here at least once.
Yeah.
At least once, I'll put it like that. The other thing is, U.S. conference is kind of like this. It's still spread it out. Talk about the conference overall.
Well, our conference is going through some changes because we've had some additions now. As you see all the conference realignment and people talk about it. We got Southern Miss coming in, we got Old Dominion coming in, we got Marshall coming in, and we got JMU coming in. So looking in the future, it's going to spread out even more. It's going to be a conference that is going to have an East and a West. But what you still have is some of the juggernauts in our conference, right? Troy's still going to be in the conference. Lafayette, who won the regular season last year, is going to be in the conference. So what I do appreciate the fact is that we still have our southern schools, I think, that are mainstays that we know, and we'll have some new additions that are further out east, more southeast schools that we'll be bringing into the mix. And I think what it's going to allow is for us to showcase our style of play, obviously going further east, and really allow us to unify and find ways to get women deeper in the tournament.
The other thing is, with the landscapes all changing, are you all at a point as far as the conference to get in, not on a regular basis, but at least two teams getting a shot to getting into the tournament, the way it's about to get restructured with the 4 extra teams that being added?
You know what, I tell you what, this is something we always talk about, and Keith Gill, our commissioner, is also making for that push from both his men's and women's teams. And as a conference, the head coaches, we talk a lot about making sure that we find ways in order to put ourselves in that position where we can have those at-large bids. So for sure, it's in the front of our minds. I'm really proud of a lot of the preseason work that our conference has done. We've been able to knock out some Power Fives, and I really look forward to us being able to finish this preseason strong before we have to, kind of bang each other up.
That's true. Is there anything else you think of about tonight's game or your team in general before we close this out?
I've got a team of what I call really smart young women. It's a veteran team, but it's a team that's been through a lot as far as COVID, like most teams. And what I'm most looking forward to is us continuing, trying to figure out what our identity is overall. But so far, with the way we fought tonight, I like what we've seen.
All right, Coach, reintroduce yourself. We'll close this out.
Again, my name is Zenarae Antoine. I'm the head coach at Texas State University in San Marcos, Texas.
This is Jerry Lee Woodley Jr., the College Sports Report, signing off.